Club. Welcome to Monday, the 25th of August, 2025. Hope you all had a great weekend. Hope you had a safe weekend and a weekend filled with fun and family. That's what it's all about. People, we went to a football game the weekend. Our team beats the #1 rival team, so it was a good weekend. So I hope you guys had a good weekend. Let's have a look at the charts for Monday. Looks like we've got a continuation here on the downside for at least a little while. I do like this old high back here at 452, and then you have 432, 423, and then the midpoint of this BISI here. So if we're looking at the BISI itself on the hourly chart, which is way up here, down here, 50% will put us at 454, which puts us right on top of this old high here. So we're going to keep an eye on that and see if we get some resistance at this level. Let's see what we got here. There he is. There's Adi. Good morning, buddy. It's been a slow little grind down this morning so far. Really working this little inversion here. Not really have much of a body get above it. Right there we did. But then we're right back into getting below it. So we see this hold and roll over and take this a little deeper. There's your 830 open. So if we'd run back up and take out these highs, come back, take out the lows, come to here, and we'll see that push down for a setup. Is that what your typical setup would be, Hiti? You know, you're looking for lows to get taken and then run up, take out the highs, come down, clear out the rest of these lows, and then trade back into your 830 and come lower. Back through that little premium box there. Let's see if this order block here holds. It could be a mitigation block. We don't take out this low here. So just looking to see if it mitigates off here and takes these highs. See if this stays open here. Let's have a quick peek through the rest of these. I do like this run back into 50% of this. Okay, down to 75%, fat fill of the BISI. We're getting back to these old highs here. But initially you look for 50% of that. We're into this mean threshold of this last up close candle here. Let's see if we roll through that. If we roll through that, we're looking for a run back into this guy. So I'd be looking for this to at least 50% of it first, 75%, the whole 9 yards. Because if you want this to go higher and take out these, this high here, you have to make sure this holds. It's got to hold right there. Break this little structure and start moving higher for ES. Oil, I put a watch here, level right here at the mean threshold of this candle. But now that you've closed above it, any tap on the high, the open, or the close, well, the mean threshold is good enough for a continuation. So you've got the, didn't quite get the mean threshold, but you have the high and the close of that. As soon as you take that high, pay yourself a rejection box. Next objective is this 4 hour right here for the 4 hour oil. Look for 495 there, Hadi. Unless we close back through this level. Where are we at here? That natural gas hasn't made a turn yet, so Dad will be happy with that. I don't have much for Bitcoin right now. Gold, I wanted to see gold just tap this and roll over last night. It didn't. Came back through this candle. I didn't want to see it break the high there. But it just stayed inside, broke the high. Now we're back inside that hourly fair value gap over here. So you gotta wait for it to break out of here now. Lean hogs, we're in the premium levels of this larger range, this smaller range, we're in the premium of that. So if we can get back through the top of this, find some support at that, look for a run back up into the higher premium. This is the lower premium discount level, and then the higher premium discount level. The biggies. And Disney, we've closed, actually taken out those highs there. We've got a small little change in direction here. So it looks like we might be coming back into this gap here. There's enough of them over here. One here, here, here. So my guess is we're going to come back into this little range here. At least 50% if you're looking at Disney for 50% of that range. So I'll be looking for a watch here line. Let's hit the level that we're looking for last week. High. See what kind of reaction we get there. Silver hit our carrot we're looking for last few weeks. Looking for it to get back up into here. I'd hit that. Let's see if that continues. It's pretty good. So we've come back from support at this level. Now we've broken above it. We're going to see this active support here and start pushing higher, looking for this level here, here, looking for a return to this old consolidation, 490. 5-minute chart. You're looking for this premium box up here. Just almost hit it now for a 15-minute chart. 490 again. There's a little imbalance right here. City. Good morning, Craig. Waiting to buy crude, he says. Yeah, all the time you're on the other side of this hoodie. We're looking for a long. You've already come back to this little imbalance right here. Lows been taken. Change through here and here. Take out the high. Come back to the high. Albeit sloppy. You're still bullish right now inside that range. And you're above that little SIBI right here on a 5. And you're inside this 15-minute here. So you got two that are bullish inside this range, And you could be just coming back to retest this level at 490 area there. So that's kind of where I'm looking right now. And see if that 490 level, which is the top of this daily as well. See if that gives us any support. Good morning, Derek. How are the bees today? Good morning, Ali. The DAX. Did you miss the DAX? I don't know if you missed the DAX or not. I don't know if I mentioned it. This is a big oil. Do we even have DAX in here anymore? Disney. I don't even have it in here. I'm going to put DAX here now. Which one is it again now, Ali? This one here? We've reclaimed this thing so many times here. Got a couple of the pops above it. Quickly ran below it again. Already kind of stuck inside here for DAX. You got to see a market structure break on the daily above those levels. 4 hour. See it break below here or break above here for now. Here's your market structure shift. We can get below this. Look for a run back down into here for 4 hour. You really got to break through that main threshold as well. I don't see anything super clean in there yet, Ali. Just waiting and hanging out here. Nothing really clean. I do like this retap of this 5 minute here. If you get back through that 5 minute 474 on a close, Still like 490. Good morning, Abs. How's the backyard? How's the landscaping going? Yeah, I'm perplexed as to what to expect based on the daily and 4-hour charts. We are coming back to equilibrium and then going higher. Are we going to negate Friday and go lower? You finally got it done. How's the back? What did you get? You have contractors coming and do it? That's where I gotta go now. I still got a crack in the basement. I got a guy who's got a bum knee, so he's been out for a couple of weeks. We still got this crack in the basement. The wall's still torn apart. I haven't seen the guy for, he keeps saying he's gonna come back, but I haven't seen him anywhere. So reliability, I give him a 1 out of 4 or 1 out of 5. Not a reliable fellow. Does some good work though when he finally gets here. Yeah, I got nothing here just yet till it cleans up a little bit. Gonna wait for 9:30 now. This is we're in the macro moment. We've got this guy here. We've got the premium right here on a 5-minute chart. See where you're sitting. Ignore the 1-minute thing. So you're over the 50% of that range, and haven't quite hit the premium box yet though. Good morning, everybody. We are very excited. Ooh, are you having a baby, Hans? Is that what you're excited about? You're starting a new book? Like what's going on? Why are you so excited? No, I wish. Just tell me, just me and the boys. Wow, your boy came all the way back from Spain and you put him to work right away. That's good. Rom, hello. How's it going, Rom? Yeah, it's a little meat grinder going on here right now, Hadi. So I don't really see anything to play with yet. We keep coming back and bouncing off that 5-minute. So until you see something clean. Wait. Oil's looking a little choppy there, Craig. It's pretty much in 2 hourly candles, go from box to box. And you're pretty much in the middle of this here still, so you got to break market structure here above this main threshold to start looking for a rejection block in these relative equal highs above you. I do like this. We've got this fair value gap here. We have an immediate rebalance here. We break this little order block breaker here that takes out these lows, and we ran above it. We've closed above it. We've come back down, tapped it. We've stayed inside it, and now we're getting a nice response out of here to the top of the BISI. We can break through that, find some support above that in this candle, get some support like you did here, get some support above that. Then I'm looking for a run to the rejection block, and then these relative equal highs above us here. And then your next premium hourly is sitting right up in here. So all the time this little breaker here holds, I'd expect to see this go higher. There's the 490 we're looking for. Now I want to see if it turns on the HIDSIGHT. I want to see if that hits this level here right there and just starts pulling back, takes out this low right here, 480. And see if we can't get some support underneath this. But if we're doing the setup here, this run the lows out, then take out these highs here, then run back through, come back, tap it, look for lower. Let's wait for this first presentation fair value gap at 9:30 here. Let's see where we're gonna go. Yeah, I agree, Derek. Very much agree. So consolidation, CAM model 1, if that's going to keep going higher, that's where it's got to hold. You don't want to see more than 50% of this give way. Just going to put this here like this for CAM 2. Right there. Starts to lose its luster if this fills in. I'm going to see it start heading higher from here. Didn't know you were going to do a live stream Saturday. Great analysis. Just saw it last night. Also saw Hadi's. Thank you both. You're very welcome. Did Hadi and I have the same one? Were we on the same path, on the same track? I didn't see Hadi's one. Were we saying the same thing, Hadi? It's going to get some legs here if it's going to get going higher. So you don't want to see it coming back on a revisit candle like this. That just tells me it's choppy, not worth playing in. do like that 461 to 470. We came right to 461 and froze right on that. That's a nice little imbalance right there. I want to see if that holds. I would like to see us return back into that SIBI on the daily below us. But if this volume imbalance on the daily holds and we start to see a reversal now, I'm looking for that 4-hour no-go line above us at that 668 to 688. So we're just looking to see if this is a reversal at 9:30, whether or not we're going to push down into that daily SIBI. There's 50%. That's your CAM 2 people. You don't want to see any bodies get below here now. If your stop loss is sitting right here, if you see a body close below here, even that, I'd be out. Take your loss right there. That's not looking good. You got to change in direction. Already closed below it. Come back inside it, looking for a run lower. So before your stop gets taken, move your stop loss to, or your trade off. You should just see it tap and go, that whole wick thing. See how we've traded below it now? I want to see if this level here gives way and you're looking for down here again. Yeah. Good morning, Joe Mac. Right here. I want to see if that rolls over here and comes back down. Right there. See if that holds right there. I always look at those as kind of a successful hold if it takes out the next candle's low. And if that's a 12, that's right back into this breaker or this BISI here. That ate right through that. Choppy. You're sitting inside this here. And retap that one. There's no BISI, they're both just SIBIs, so they should just support price to come lower. Waiting on 9:30 now. So now this could be a CAM 3. So we have We get a body below here. Cam 1 is tapping the bottom. Cam 2 is in the middle of it. Cam 3 is 50% of this leg that takes up these little highs here. So that would put you right in that level there. We got to see a body get below here though and come back and revisit this. And you typically don't want like the 50% of the down close. You don't want to see a body get through there. So when we take out this low, if it comes back, we want to see this hold price around 50% here. That's a cam 3. Right now, we're just working that one. That's already up in the premium. It's sloppy, it's not clean, so we wait, we wait, we wait, we wait. So I'm going to see if this will hold now on a 1 hour basis. See if we come back and find some support at this and then start going higher. Looking for that upside objective. Good morning, Paulette. How are you doing today? How was your weekend? Still finding support on this level. See it come up, find support, come lower, take out the low, breaks above it, find support at it, takes out these highs. Now you want to see it break through here and continue going higher into that premium box up top there. I'm good, thank you. My weekend was hot, but good. What about yours? Weekend was awesome. Weekend was awesome. We had a good football game this weekend, and it's hot. It's going to be hot here. Trying to get my motorcycle tire changed out. It's a pain in the ass to try and change that thing out, let me tell you. That's at the top of that busy. Auto chop for Monday. We have equal lows here, relative equal highs. After you get 490, I pretty much don't know where it's going to go here. You got one that wants the support going higher, one that wants the support going lower. So until we get through 480 on a close, or we get above 493 on a close, looking for this level up here. I'd like to see this 5 or 15-minute market structure shift. Get above this 5-minute candle here, above the 15-minute candle, and start like a bold candle, not just some little tiny edge piece. I want to see a nice big bold candle clear out both of these, because this one's kind of buried inside here. Where's our DAX off to right now? I'd like to see it freeze right on that daily consequent encroachment and start pushing higher now. See if that gold had something in a 15-minute or a 5-minute. Main threshold, right below this low. Main threshold, take out the low, change the direction, takes out the high, trades back into it, trades higher, change the direction, trades below the low, comes back taps it. I think they're looking to go to lower on there now. We just get back below this level here at a 15-minute, break this market structure, come back and use this level here to go lower. I'd like to see gold go lower still. Get through here, come back, find support at that, push for lower prices. Gold. We can get above this candle. Find some support at it. The mean threshold is the important part of it. I don't want to see that get broken. If we break above here, use this for support to come to 50%, 62%. Back inside that range there. Morning, Ollie. We're still holding on that mean threshold already. Still holding. Dow Jones broke this, came back to it. Continuation, still looking for 50% of that range. You're sitting right on 25%. So if it's got some strength, you want to see it get back above this order block and above this breaker here. Let's start running higher. There's our premium box, finally hit. Let's see if we break above here. We'll hit your objective as always. I don't know about that. We'll see there, Ali. At least look for rejection block and then look for the equal highs. Because this could be one of those rejection block, hits the rejection block, fails, goes all the way down, comes right back up into this rejection block again, does take out that high and then fails again. So definitely pay yourself a portion there if that's what you're looking at. And you don't want to see the candle get below this mean threshold now. I don't want to see any more than that. So stop loss will be sitting like one tick below that low. You want to see this stay open. At least 50% of it stay open and go higher. So we're looking for this break in market structure here. There you go. Let's see if that Nice little wick. There's a seek and destroy above and below the market. So it's cleared out both sides of the market now. So what do you typically do in these situations? So it's already cleaned out the highs and the lows. Right? When it comes back, you want to see it tap this and come lower, correct? It is very choppy. I like this. If we can find some support that just keep coming lower. Well, it took your 830 of these, so I'm at risk free now. I don't know. See us come back and tap that where we got for where's Hans's regular trading market. Oh, it's above us. Ooh, it's a big one above us. So we see that 438 all the way into 392. And I like 426 as well. it's too, there's just cleaned up both sides, so wait for something cleaner. Let's hit this premium array right here. It's wick through it. You're inside that regular, or that first presentation. You've got this whole regular trading hours above you. So for me, you'd have to close above that 492 and break market structure here again. 496 for me to go higher. So break this 496, find support at it, and go higher. There's the full fill. There's the next premium above you. So you can close above here. We did. Open, just come back inside it. I want to see that start going higher. Looking for midnight open, at midnight candle, and this whole area here at that first fair value gap after midnight. I'm looking for that. I'll move to risk free. I'm in long right here off of this, and I'm just at risk free now. Use 6 a.m. to leverage, go higher. Yeah. Well, that 4 hour just hit right off that level we've been looking for, that 443 level, right on the money. Well, that's me out there. So if we come back and tap that one more time. Wow, that's some messy price action. Yeah, I see that. The D. Yeah, it's like it's come all the way back up to that breaker there. Yeah, I see it. Let's see what you're looking at. It's just like you're breaker to breaker right now, hey? Just wait for something clean. I got long right there, and as soon as it broke above that 6 a.m. candle, I moved to break even, and it just came back and tapped me out. We're back inside here now, right to the pit. Look at that. And let's see if we start looking down here. 470. Your first presentation, you're above it, tap it, go higher. Below it, you're way right back through it. So not a clean entry on either side of that. So you got to wait for structure shift. And it's no news Monday. The hourly is showing you more bearishness right now. And as soon as we can get through 399, 389, something like that, 398, we close below that, then I'd say we're starting to come back to 345, 312, or 316. On the high of it, now we're hitting the bottom of it. And we're also hitting that first presentation again. So we're using this little imbalance right here and the first presentation. We've used the high of it, now the bottom of it, and also the high of the first presentation. So let's see if we start getting below here. Or Derek's bees. Yeah. I think it's a better investment than Derek's bees. Yeah, this is just too choppy for me to play in right now. That's holding. That's good. Now you got to see if this breaker here holds. Oil. Didn't get an opportunity to get long on that. Nope, did not get above there. Reversed, it came back down. So looking for this low. Did not break that high at all. And did not break this low here. See that? No body broke there. Got a wick, no body. You're back into the premium level now. Gold is just sideways as well. Shake for me for going for a pee. I'll be right back. Morning, Russell. Just how I like it. Did you get your flights and everything booked for Russell for October? Your hotel and all that? Sorry, it took me a while to get back to you about the hotel. Man, you gotta be super quick to catch this, right? Change your direction here, trade back inside it. The wicks do a little bit of damage. Stop loss will be sitting here. You're looking for mean threshold and rejection block. Hit the rejection block, pay yourself. Otherwise, you're all underwater again here. Did you book your hotel? I don't know if you got the same hotel, the one I gave you. I don't know if you got the same one or not. How far are you from downtown there, Hadi? 14th to the 17th. Okay, good. If Russell, if you're booking the same hotel, we'll just kind of do what Abs and I did. He just came to the hotel and we just pulled out our computers and started talking shop. It was great. A Holiday Inn downtown. That's where we're going to be. Or I'm going to be. I don't know if Russell's at the same place. He's a Hilton guy. I think you get Hilton points if you stay there. Yeah, this is not a place to plan. Yeah, know your environment, know when to stay out of the market, and know when to just sit back and observe. If you look at the hourly level here, you've hit a key level on the upside. This wick here, 50% of that wick, you've hit that. And the downside, you've hit right here off this old high. So you're stuck between, do we go lower here or do we go higher here? So you've kind of, in one candle, 1 hour candle, you come back, retap this 50% of this wick, and you've run all the way down to not 50% of this wick yet, but you've hit the top of it, 25% of it. And now you're back into the middle of that candle again. So you can argue both directions, really. We haven't quite hit the 50% is right there. That'll put you into 50% of this wick, 50% of this BISI. So you would have gone from where's the wick there to 50% of the wick here if you hit 50% of this, which is 434, 437. So no red folders till Thursday. This could be just a choppy market till then. How much patience have you got to wait for your clean setup? I think I had my I have a pin like right there. It's like 3 feet away, and I still couldn't hit it with a basketball shot. Terrible. Did you get stopped in crude long green trade? Yeah, I got nothing in there for you right now. I see no reversals in play. No. You're already back through this candle again. No go. It's stuck right on that whole mean threshold of this candle right here. Body's holding at that 50% level. Come back and tap that. You want to see we reversed. See how we didn't get a body above here, but we've got a close above this close. I want to see if this candle, this SIBI here, holds price off this order block. If you start to go through here and go into that mean threshold of all in one candle, forget it. You're coming back to this little breaker here and that SIBI down here. And then you have an immediate rebalance as well. So that candle is key. I don't like the fact we went through the mean threshold of that. So you're looking for this. And if you eat through that, you're looking for that. Take that, you're looking for this right here. So that's a key candle right there. Yes, my dear. I'll find support through this. This could be the 10 o'clock, runs out these old highs here, and then right there, runs out highs, rolls over and comes back down, takes out these lows again. We'll find support at 6 a.m. and look for those that open candle again, midnight candle. $20, $5.28, $5.35. See how we act off these levels here. I guess it doesn't care. Next one is the midnight open. And this fair value gap at midnight or after midnight. Now we've retapped this breaker. We've cleared out those little highs right there. Again, you can keep arguing different directions here. It's a 15-minute say here. Yeah, we're inside this. See if that rolls over. If we push, we've taken out those highs. 550, 554. Not yet. I guess bullish off that point inside this range here. Wouldn't be really bullish until we get back above 570. $550 to $554. We're all inside this now. No, we didn't, Hans. So this could be a sign of bullishness if we didn't even hit 50% of the even of the BISI there, just shy of it. But we did hit the top of that hourly 6 a.m. candle. Our next upside objective, if we can get up on top of 529, find support at that, I'd like to see us get up to 668, 678, and 688. This one hasn't seemed to have given you much support. This one and this one do. There's midnight open. Now, if we can get back to 538, I'd like to see a retracement back into here. If we can close above that and get back into this level here, I'd like to see us push for these equal highs above us here. Start to fill this regular trading hour gap. There's the 560, 556 I gave you here. Now, if we don't get a body above here, this could be just one of those really nice big deep retracements to the premium box. It's gone from box here. I did that one trading all the way through it. We don't get a retest here either. You get a retest on that one, that's it. Go from that order block to the premium box. Let's see if we got a breakthrough here. I want to see a close above here though, and see if we can't use this this candle right here. 526. See if that 526 there holds price. Can we go higher? Two more minutes on the 15-minute chart. $560 to $555. Yeah, that's right there. So 560, 561. Then you're looking for London's high again. 30 seconds. Smart move, Ollie. Smart move. We're at the top of that premium box there now. I want to see if this get a retracement back into here. Right up the top of that. That's the 561 we're looking for. I'll see if we get a retap at 536. Yes. Just tells me it wants to come back and visit them. They blast through them. You want to see it come back and revisit them. So where does it fail? This here. If you want to see this hold, you don't want to see more than 50% of this BISI get taken. That brings you back into the SIBI, this breaker. There's the 435, 15-minute revisit of an old high. So you want to see it. That's strong. If it just leaves right now, goes higher. We can come all the way down to 529. So sweep these two little lows here. 530 puts us right inside this guy here. I'll put him on right on there. Looking for crude oil long. Okay. I don't see a longer yet, but oh yeah, look at that. This is running right through there. So we're looking for a run all the way down into here. Forget those. Look for this consolidation back here. This old high to get revisited again. And maybe even down into this candle here. 511. Oh, just tapped this old high right here. Nope, didn't. Where did that come back to? Just feel that fair value gap busy here. 23, 519. Imbalance. See that little busy here? Came back, tapped it twice, came lower. Got to get back to that level. Yeah, it's very choppy. Broken structure here, come back. If you're going to find support at this, you want to see this hold, roll over and come down lower now. That held. This, if this holds now, it should hold. You want to see it come deeper into that range now. Do that again. Gold is an accumulation, you say? Well, gold's broke above this high here, so you want to see it go higher. I don't want to see gold get above below here now. You see that go higher. Looking right here first. Lows taken. Let's see if we can't get above here now. Close and then come back into here. This doesn't start picking up soon. It'll be it for me for the day. This a little while longer. This does say it wants to go higher. 15-minute chart. See you later, buddy. Take care. We love you too, man. I think this is going to be it for me as well. It's going to be a short day today. I don't see, I can argue this is going higher. Just got to break this market structure on a 15-minute chart. And then you're back into a lot of chop again, into the new week open around 586 to 560 inside that new week opening gap again. And if we lose this here, then I'm looking for a run back down into this discount here and here. No, this is, if it's definitely not in a easy read right now. It does feel more bullish at the top for the short term, but again, you get above that breaker. Now you're in the extreme premium, and all you've done is just come back into a support level, and you want to see this breaker give way. Otherwise, this is one of those bull traps. It'll come up, fall short, and then roll over and come back down again. So you're paying a premium for hopefully getting a higher premium. So I wouldn't be interested in this until we can get back down here and then find some support at this. If that fails, get out of it quick and look for a run lower. Otherwise, that's it for me, you guys. That's a crappy start to the week and see, but you know, better to be safe than sorry. So if this does continue going higher, look for this new week opening gap above us. Until tomorrow, I will see you guys tomorrow. Stay sharp. Keep your pencil sharp. Don't rush trades and wait for your opportunity. All right. I'll take care. See you guys tomorrow.